Hello everybody, DJ Vic Vapor with you. Got an Ableton Live session open here, and I'm going to show you a little technique or a trick, tip, whatever you want to call it, for working with clips and synthesizers. So what I've got here is, I'll turn that off. I've got a little MIDI clip here with a bass line in it, right there. And let's take a listen. So anyhow, there's the pattern. That's what we got going on. What I wanted to show you is I've got, for my synthesizer here, I've got the Rob Papin sub boom bass. And if you've got a synth that lists the presets with numbers, for instance, the bank is number 3 and the preset itself is number 46. What that allows you to do in Ableton is, if you open up your clip here, I'm going to get rid of this. Well, I'll leave the synth open. In our clip view right here down on the left-hand side, we've got programs, and we can select, we've got bank 3. So let me make that a number 3. So we got bank 3. And the program number is our preset number, which is 46. So let me go ahead and put 46 in here. So now I've got set bank 3, program 46 for this clip. So anytime this particular clip is triggered, this preset will play for me, or whatever settings I had will play for me, as long as I have them aligned here. So if you're doing like a live performance and you want to set up multiple clips to trigger from your MIDI controller, you could have one synth playing multiple presets or multiple sounds. So let me give you a little bit further example of what we can do with this here. So I'm going to close this guy since we don't need to look at it right now. And we just go over here and make sure we've got sub bass boom selected. And it should be playing bank 3, program 46 for us. So I'm going to take the next clip, which is an exact copy of the first one, but it hasn't been assigned anything, and I'm just going to create a completely new preset on there, still using the same synth. So let's open this guy up. I'll hit play on this one, and we'll pick a different one. So I've got, what do we got here? A little confusing. I don't know if it's 4 or 3. Let me see. I know this is 46. See, if you go through here, you can hear it changing through the different presets. So bank 3. Looks like it wanted me to pick the arrangement off of the middle on this particular case. So you just have to experiment a little bit. But again, you can set your preset per clip right there. So let me go back and hear this one. And you can see it switch right there to the new preset for that clip. So essentially, if I wanted to get a little crazy, I could take this top clip, let's move that out of the way, click the L. Now we've got our follow actions. So I can say this is a 8-bar loop for the first 4 bars. I want the top one to play, and then I want it to go to the next clip. And then on this clip, I can say play for, I want to say legato, that way it'll pick up the fourth bar. If you have legato, it picks up in the pattern where the other one leaves off. And I can say play 4 and go to the first one. Now they should just play back and forth, but with alternate presets. Let's give it a try. I forgot to give that one a follow action. All right, now let's give it a try. And you can see it's assigning the next one to play, and then on the fourth bar it switches over to the new preset. So a real creative way to, let me take legato off and see what that sounds like. But it's a real creative way to switch between presets using one synth instead of, grinding your CPU. You can get multiple clips to trigger different presets all off of one synthesizer. Yeah, I think with legato off, it's a little bit smoother. It doesn't tend to jump or pop as much. But the problem is it always starts the pattern over, so you might want to go with a follow action of a different follow length. Say for like this bottom one, now that I've got it, I can just do a follow action of, the full 8 bars. That way you hear the full pattern before it switches back to the other preset. And you can see the presets changing up here. So there you have it. Nice, short, easy tutorial. Something you can take and put into your productions. Great little tip for either live performances or studio productions. So thanks a lot for push and play. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.